crap. Sorry, y'all. My phone always does this, like, more times than not, does this weird thing. But welcome back to my YouTube channel, my peeps. If you are not new, if you are new, welcome to my YouTube channel. I guess I could take this down. I hope you guys are having a great day. Remember, if you're not having a great day, remember that's always okay too. But I'm always over here hoping that you have a great day, or that your day turns around. So, yeah, we have a extremely busy day today, and I am working off of about a little bit less than 3 hours of sleep. Yay, that's so fun. We have, well, right now my class was canceled, so I don't have any class right now. So first and foremost, I have to finish off my day of classes at 11:50, and then I have to turn around and be at some room or building or whatever to attend like this, like, I don't know if it's like a talk or something, but our professor says that if we go and then write up a paragraph and, like, I guess take a selfie of us there, or like take a picture of us there, then we get some extra bonus points. And trust me, y'all, I could use the bonus points. Then after that says that it should be done about 12:45. And then after that, I have, hopefully, because like the people in my class is like supposed to, hopefully they're asking for an extension on the lab report. But if they can't convince him, or they don't ask him, or whatever the case may be, then I have a lab report to do. And then next I have to freaking study for my freaking bio quiz tomorrow. And of course I'm doing my daily walk to the car and check it. No bumps or bruises. Oh my god, wait. Yeah, I just like open this up and I just smell black ice just permeating through the car. It smells so good, y'all. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, okay, so like, you know, like those like trees that you'll see like hanging on people's like mirrors or whatever. I don't know about any other smell, I mean, but black ice is where it's at. Okay, let's lock our doors. And I started the car yesterday or so because it's actually pretty warm, but it's like a really decent temperature out right now. So yeah, like it's pretty, oh goodness, my earbuds. It's pretty, I don't want to say chill, but like there's a little bit of wind to it. And even wearing like this sweatshirt, because it'd be freezing up in them classes, so I need like a sweatshirt on. Like even wearing the sweatshirt, like I'm not hot, like I could literally just like chill and walk around in this temperature right now. Like it feels really good, and like the wind that there is, it's like, it's not too much wind, it's like just the right amount. Look at me being a weather gal, you know. Okay. Then probably get eat a little bite. Ooh, almost tripped on my own shoe. Sorry if the camera's shaking or whatever. For those of you that get easily dizzy or whatever the case may be. But I know there's some of us out here that like to see more than just what do they call it? My face. Y'all, my key card is not working. gonna just see it. I doubt they fixed it, but like I tried emailing them. The actual one of the other RAs told me that they were gonna contact me via email. I've tried putting a note under my I tried putting a note under my RA's door. No response. So now I'm going to walk to their actual office to see. I don't even know if they open. I don't even know their office. Apparently they are never attending to the residents. We'll see if they are. Oh, I thought that was like a spider or something. Hopefully we about to see. And hopefully I'll be able to like record some of the talk or whatever, record some of the commotion that has happening in the the talk or whatever today, or whatever is going on. I don't know, I just need some extra bonus points. We back again. I don't remember what we were talking about. Y'all see this sticker? That was from the freaking lecture or talk, whatever that I went to. It was, we love stickers. It was, I have to figure out where I'm going to put the sticker because it's already been used, so I can't like save it, you know what I'm saying? So like, what if we like, I'll put her, well no, because it covers up my happy. I guess we'll put her right there. Okay, fits perfectly. Okay, so I don't remember what I was talking about before my mom called or whatever, but we did the lecture thingy. It was boring for the most part. And it's kind of going to be like that. Like, I'm not saying that what the person was talking about wasn't going to be interesting to people that are actually interested in marine biology or just simply just like curious about it. I'm neither of those things, to be honest with you. I was just going because I need some more, some extra bonus points / extra credit or whatever. And as we were walking out after the thing finished, this girl that I have known from like previous like group and like stuff like that or whatever and outings, I had sat next to her or whatever, and then after it was done or whatever, they provided like a free box lunch or whatever. And so we're walking to the tent where they are having the serving the box lunches or whatever, and she goes, wow, that was like such a weird, that was a good lecture. I say, yeah, it was interesting. And she said, yeah, it was so fun. I'm like, what? Fun? Oh no. You lost me. I just can't. This is not it. Not happening. No, fun does not describe that. Let me tell you something. So it was interesting, like it was boring, like a lot. And then when they got to, when the person was showing pictures of the, like the dissections and things that they had done when it was like sharks or like, and things like that or whatever, that was actually interesting to look at. The dissection pictures that they had taken or whatever, it was like so interesting. You guys see the blood and the guts or whatever. That was so freaking interesting. That was like the most interesting part ever. And like it was boring, interesting, and then boring again. There's like something in my feet. But yeah. Oh, I got it. I wish I could have like taken like some video or whatever, but like I was of course like in the second to first row, and mind you, it's like the way that they had it, like I just like kind of like felt uncomfortable doing that or whatever. especially the type of like setting or whatever that we were in. So like I didn't really do that. You know what I mean? You could always look up pictures and dissections of sharks or whatever. So, but yeah, that was so interesting. Now, like I said, I am someone that, like, okay, turtles, dolphins, like, that's about the extent of my care for the ocean. And all y'all people that maybe follow me that are like, go ocean and stuff like that, I'm not saying that the ocean is like not pretty to look at and like dip your feet in when you go to the beach or whatever. And I mean dip, I mean slightly dip your thing, because we got killer sharks out there, people. Killer freaking fish, you know what I'm saying? But never mind that. So, like I said, like, it's beautiful to look at, but I mean, I just know he was talking about how that there's like a double standard or whatever, like you wouldn't for example, like we've done like radiation and like like just like bad stuff in the ocean. He was basically saying like it shouldn't be a double standard. If you are doing that to the ocean, then we should be able to do that to the land. Now, like I said, I'm not an ocean, like marine life person ever, but I mean, dude's kind of got a point. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like when they say a double-edged sword or whatever. So I mean, dude kind of had a little bit of a point, a little bit. I mean, I'm with you when you're right, okay? Like, regardless of like how you feel, whether you could care less about the ocean. I mean, if you think about it in these kind of terms, would you want like a bunch of radiation and toxic waste? Well, no, we have that too. But like he said, you wouldn't put a bunch of radiation purposely. You know, most people wouldn't, on like land, like on the campus of Berry University. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, that kind of makes sense. And then, what was it? But yeah, guys, no. Okay, when I say like it was so cool to see that, I mean like it was so cool. But when he started like showing me the fact of what he did to these like sharks and baby sharks and things like that, like it would be like, okay, he would show like a female shark with eggs and stuff like that, but she's like open all the way, like he's like freaking dissected, and then somehow these baby sharks are born, and it's like, okay, the baby sharks or whatever are born or whatever, but they obviously killed the baby sharks because look, they freaking have sliced open this baby shark and then showed us the insides of that. Now, if we are talking about double standards, just like we are not allowed to just be killing humans over here on the land, y'all shouldn't be killing marine life over there in the ocean. Okay, it's like, okay, that's like makes me chuckle. You know when you make yourself chuckle, even if you don't make other people chuckle, like even if you make yourself chuckle, like that's like everything, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of double standards going on over there, because you can point out all the things that us land people do that's wrong to the ocean. But let's talk about all the things that them ocean marine life does to us people. I'm just saying. I mean, you got, and I'm just going to say water people, okay? Because that is going to include them alligators, them crocodiles, water snakes, whatever. They be coming up over here and killing us land folk and eating us. I mean, if you guys can't really tell by this video, I'm not really like an animal person. Like, I'll go, okay, I can go like dogs / puppies, and then like I'll go like giraffes, maybe some like baby tigers, or they call them cubs, right? Like maybe some baby like even like adult pandas, panda bears, you know what I'm saying? So I'll go as far as to even say that. But I'm like not like I don't even eat like fish. Like y'all can come for me. I'm sorry if I'm speaking really loudly, it's because like I'm still having trouble with this ear and hearing good because of my arthritis at the jaw. Which, if y'all want to know about that, I've said it in plenty of other videos. So I recommend you maybe watch each one to see if you'll be able to find me explaining that. But anyway, just a suggestion. And so, what was I saying? I always get sidetracked about what I'm saying because I feel like I have like so much to say. Yeah, I'm not really like an animal slash like, especially not a marine person. I'm just saying, like y'all can talk about the fishies and like talking about animals, like we need to save these animals, we need to stop eating animals or whatever. But my mom had a good point. Like plants are living too. Do you think that them plants want to be ate? They want to live just as much as some species that's been alive for tens of thousands of years. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Like, it's still a living organism. Like, I mean, I'm just saying. But trust me, people, I'm talking about marine life and us, like, he was saying something about exploiting the ocean, things like that or whatever. Trust me, I am one of those people. I'm like, I eat cow, I eat pig, I eat chicken. Like, if I love seafood, I would be doing the exact same thing that other people was doing. People, it is not stopping me. The only thing that's stopping me is because I don't like fish. Like, I don't like anything that has to do with the water / ocean or whatever. Like, no, I just don't like that seafood. So I'm just saying, I feel like the animals, even like the land animals, even have double standards. Like there's like, I feel like there's like some double standards with the sea. Like y'all having all this stuff about seas and like save the turtles, things like that. We even talk about save the turtles. Now again, I like me some turtles. For like a gazillion years, where is? I mean, I could be like save this dog breed that no one ever talks about, and we could be like save them. I mean, they're like so rare that no one ever talks about. Like I'm just saying, we need to keep it all in perspective. And some of what I'm saying might not even make any sense because you know what? I've had together about 3 hours of sleep. More like a little bit less than 3 hours of sleep. But the reason why I say all together is because my smartwatch calculates my sleeping or whatever, and so that's how I'm able to look back on the app, and it tells me how much sleep it calculated or whatever. And so it says that I got about a little less than 3 hours of sleep in total, because like I was like kind of like up. I think I was probably even like restless too a little bit. So there's that. I need to brush my teeth, yo. Like you just feel like so like you can like brush your teeth, but like you just drink one drink. Like for me, Gatorade makes me feel like my teeth are gross. Now I'm not hating on Gatorade and things like that or whatever. I really like Gatorade. Like I just finished a bottle of Gatorade just now. Well, not just now, but before I came into my dorm room. So I'm not saying like hating on it, but I'm just saying there's like some drinks out there that like you just take even like one sip and it like makes your teeth kind of feel gross. That is Gatorade for me. My eyes are like kind of like giving me a different brown vibe, and my ear is like really like bothering me. Dang, that toothpaste is pink. Okay. Sorry you guys had to do 2 minutes of that. And the reason why I was walking back and forth / pacing is because that's what I always do. Like even at home or whatever, I always walk around and do laps around the house while I'm brushing my teeth. And the reason why I do that is that when I officially got into exercising, let's see, like a little about a year and a half ago when I because I used to exercise all the time with my mom. And then we took a big hiatus because of some stuff that my mom was going through, which I will talk about in its own little series later. Eventually, I don't know what's gonna happen. And so we were kind of each other's motivation. My nose is so dry. Like I say, we were each other's motivation. And so we would exercise together and we would encourage each other to exercise, or if one of us was busy, the other one would be like, okay, we gotta get back to exercising, we gotta take a break so we can exercise. And so I look so my hair is cooperating today, what? Anyway, so it was what was that thing? It was middle school-ish, maybe freshman-ish, sophomore year of high school. It's around that time, I can't remember exactly. My mom and I would be exercising pretty much every single day, right? Well, it was more every other day I think we did. And so we had taken a break for a long time because of, I said, some things that was happening or whatever that I won't get into right now. And so my mom had encouraged me to get back into exercising because she said, Kyra, like, I was noticing so much of a difference in you when we were exercising, and even though Mom can't exercise with you, I see as your mom that there was so many benefits and how much it helps you to exercise, Kyra. And I said, okay. And so then that first day, it was like, because at first, y'all, exercising, when you first get into exercising, it's almost a situation where you first start doing it because you have to. Like, it's like, it becomes a chore, almost. And so, that's what kind of makes it like, so like, ugh. Because like, it feels more like a chore and something you have to do versus something you want to do. And so, after about the first day, like, I was like actually feeling like, okay, like, I love exercising. It's like I'm just gonna like go into it and just like keep doing it or whatever. It's like I was going hard too. I was doing like really like hardcore exercising, guys. Like, I was doing hip hop abs. I was doing insanity. Well, I was at first doing hip hop abs, and I was like, this is just like not it. Like, I started getting bored with it, so I'm like, okay, let me do insanity. So like, let's see, I was doing maybe hip hop abs for about a month and a half. And then like, I was just like so bored with it. And so then I would like incorporate insanity. So like, yeah, I was doing hip hop abs at first. And then I started doing insanity and mixing the two in, you know, like doing like an every other day sort of thing or whatever. And so then I was like, okay, this is just, after like having a taste every other day of insanity, I would just dread hip hop abs. So I was like, okay, this is just not it. It's not gonna work. I'm just gonna go full on do insanity. And so I was doing insanity like every single day. I would be exercising for literally like, I would say about 2 hours a day. Like, there was that one day where I used for resting day, resting day was stretching and things like that, and there was one day where I would just like completely like take off. So it was like 5 days a week I was constantly like going out. Like, I tell you guys, I was doing 2 hours of exercising, and to some people who, especially in sports, are like, that's like nothing. 2 hours a day of like exercising, like that's nothing. And then I would have like what was called like Wacky Wednesday, and so I would actually be exercising for like, I would do some exercising in the morning, and then some exercising like late afternoon, evening-ish, and in total that would add up to about 3.5 hours of exercising on Wednesdays, because that's what I mean when I say Wacky Wednesday. Oh, Mom's calling. Hold up. Okay, y'all, I'm back. I don't remember what I was talking about, y'all. I should really like go back and look. Okay, so yeah, I was going at it, and then I was going at it for like quite some time. And then, because, okay, so like we were in COVID, we were out of school in March. I was going at it, and I was like really hardcore exercising. And then in November, I started, because like by this time I have now become an active person. Like, that was like my thing. Like, I love exercising. And so then like some stuff happened. There was an issue, some shoulder issues, things like that, whatever, which I will go more into when I officially talk about my whole situation. But so going back to my original point that I like made like a gazillion minutes ago when I was talking about why I pace and walk around or stuff like that, that's just something like I always do, and I try to get in as much exercise as I can, because I can no longer do those hardcore exercises because of the tear that I have in my shoulder. So I'll like take literally the longest route to get to my class if I have time. I will take literally the longest route ever to get to my next class. I will take the longest, I don't really want to say the longest route ever, but I try my best to try and like find ways for it to take me longer to get to check my car or whatever, so that way I can get some more walking in. Whenever I brush my teeth, or whenever like I'm gargling or doing something where I can like be mobile and things like that or whatever, I will like try to like do laps around my dorm, things like that. So that's why like each time you just kept seeing me like go like, oop, she's here, she's not here, in, out. And so that's that, y'all. There's just like so much to do, and I am like, oh, that's what I was also gonna tell y'all before I let y'all go. I can't believe I missed it. Okay, so back to the story of this extra credit, extra points thing or whatever. So, as we were walking from the lecture thing to the box lunch table or whatever, the girl that I was with, yeah, she had said this, that was so fun or whatever, and then I like was like quiet over. I didn't respond to that because I didn't think it was fun. I'm not agreeing to that BS. She was like, wait, I think I must have talked about this. I think I did. But for those of y'all that missed the story, she was like, yeah, it was so interesting and stuff like that. It sucks that some people here were only here for the extra credit or the bonus points. And I was like, because she's like, that was such an interesting lecture. I was like, huh. And that's why I said, huh, because I'm just like, see, I mean, she might end up ever watching this video, and if so, it is what it is. I'm being honest here. At that point, it was not needed to be said, but I'm just like, looking at, like, I'm literally like, that's why I'm here. Like, what you mean? Sis, I would literally not be here if it was not for me getting extra credit / extra points. Trust and believe that. Okay, that would not have happened. Because I could care less about marine life. And for those of y'all, don't come for me. I'm not saying that we should just kill all the things in the ocean and things like that or whatever. I'm not saying all that jazz or whatever. What I am saying is there's a reason why I am not studying to become a marine biologist or anything like that, because I care about human life more than marine life. Sorry if that offends people, but I mean, I do. That's why we have the people in the different fields that they are. I'm just saying. Yeah, so it's time to go. Y'all, I'm sorry if like this has been like just like a struggling long video of y'all just seeing me like ramble and things like that, because again, I've had a little less than 3 hours of sleep in total. And so I'm just like, I think my body's like starting to like, because before I was like alert and things like that, but now I think my body right now is kind of like starting to crash a little bit. And my body can't be crashing like that because, you know, we got things that we need to do. Alright, y'all. I hope you guys stay safe, social distance, wear your mask. Hope you guys have a great day. Remember, if you don't have a great day, remember that's always okay too. But I'm always over here wishing and hoping that your day turns around for you. What else? Being safe, social distancing, wearing a mask, hand sanitizer, wash your hands all the time. Doesn't matter if you're vaccinated or not. If you like this video, go ahead and like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell and turn on the post notifications so y'all get notified every single time I post a new video. And even if you didn't like the video, you can go ahead and dislike it. But guess what? It's not gonna stop me from doing what we do over here. Okay. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all next time.